Section 2.4, number 58. We're given this equation, x squared plus 16 is equal to negative 5x. And we are asked to solve this using the quadratic equation. Now, the quadratic equation works with things of the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And the equation says that the x's that solve this are negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c over 2a. This equation is not in this form, so we need to get it in this form first. Okay? First off, we need to, if I add the 5x to both sides, I'll get the 0 on the one side and all of the quadratic pieces over to the other. So let's do that. Let's add 5x to both sides. Okay, this will cancel with this, giving us the 0 that we need. Writing this in standard form is going to give us x squared plus 5x plus 16 is equal to 0. Right. Now let's plug this into our formula. A is 1, right? We always have those 1s in there. B is 5, and C is 16. So x is going to be minus the b, which is 5, plus or minus the square root of b squared, so that's going to be 5 squared, minus 4 times our a, which is 1, times our c, which is 16, all over 2 times our a, which is again 1. Okay? Now, doing all this out, x is equal to minus 5 plus or minus square root of 5 squared is 25. 4 times 1 times 16 is 16 times 4, which is 64. All over 2 times 1. 2 times 1 is 2. All right, so minus 5 plus or minus the square root of 25 minus 64. 25 minus 64, 5 minus 4 is 1. 2, well, hang on. 64 minus 25 is 9. 6, 5, negative 39. Hopefully I did that right. 25 minus 64 should be negative 39. Negative 39. Yeah. Yeah. All over 2. Now there's a negative under the square root. Right? If there's a negative under the square root, we can rewrite that as 39 times I. So x is going to be equal to, I want to write this as a real part and an imaginary part, so it's going to be minus 5 halves plus or minus square root of 39 over 2 times I. Okay? So there are two solutions, the positive solution and the negative solution. And I would just probably leave it like that. Okay? Good luck. Double check my numbers.